Tired of being poor. Burn the excuses. Build the life. The breaking point. Sick and tired of surviving. Let's be real. There's a pain you can't explain to people who've never been broke. It's the pain of watching your phone ring and knowing it's a bill collector. The pain of pretending to smile when you're dying inside. The pain of saying, "I'm okay," when you know damn well you're not. You're tired. Not just tired of working, tired of surviving, tired of choosing between gas or groceries, tired of hearing you can't afford it, tired of feeling like your life is on pause while the rest of the world runs past you. Maybe no one says it, but you feel it, like you're drowning, slowly, quietly, alone. But let me tell you something, you are not alone. You're not weak. You're not broken. You're just done. Done being broke. Done watching others win. Done living a life you didn't choose. And that feeling? That fire in your chest? That rage in your gut? That's not weakness. That's your moment. Your breaking point. Your rebirth. Because every legend, every king, every queen, every giant was born in the fire of frustration. And if you're tired of being poor, good. Because now you're ready to change everything. Own the truth. You can't fix what you won't face. Let's strip the sugarcoating. You're broke? Say it. You're not where you want to be? Own it. You've been lazy, distracted, scared? Admit it. Because the world doesn't respect lies. And success won't visit your life if you keep pretending everything's okay. You can't heal in denial. You can't evolve in excuses. You can't break free until you break down. Stand in front of the mirror, look yourself dead in the eyes, and ask, is this who I want to be? If the answer is no, then today becomes the line in the sand. The day you stop negotiating with your comfort. The day you stop babysitting your excuses. The day you stop blaming your past and start building your future. Yes, poverty is real. Yes, the odds may be stacked against you, but guess what? So is your power. Your story isn't over, it's just getting started. You've been living in chapter 1, but you act like it's the whole book. You think where you came from is where you'll stay. You think just because you've struggled, you're cursed? Wrong, you're not cursed. You're called. Called to rise. Called to rebuild. Called to become the person your past tried to destroy. Every struggle you've survived wasn't the end. It was the training ground. Every time you were told you'll never make it. Every night you cried silently into your pillow. Every time they laughed behind your back. They were writing your motivation. You don't need revenge. You need results. You don't need people to understand. You need to become undeniable. The comeback is always louder than the setback. And if you're still breathing, you're still building. Your story isn't over, so stop living like it is. Destroy the old you. Success demands a new identity if you want to rise. Something has to die. The lazy you, the distracted you, the fearful you. You can't build a new life with the same old habits. You've got to kill the version of you that keeps choosing Netflix over purpose. The version that keeps scrolling instead of studying. The version that blames everything and everyone for why they're still broke. It's not about motivation, it's about identity. Winners don't wait to feel good. They execute, they push, they bleed for it. So don't ask, what do I feel like doing? Ask, what would the successful version of me do right now? Would they sleep in? Would they procrastinate? Would they give up when it gets hard? Hell no. You don't need to find yourself. You need to build yourself, one brutal decision at a time. Discipline over emotion. Sacrifice or suffer, you want success. Then it's time to stop negotiating with your feelings. Discipline isn't sexy. It's not Instagram-worthy. It's lonely, repetitive, ruthless, but it's the price of admission to greatness. You want freedom? You want wealth? You want to retire your parents and build a life that makes your old self cry with pride? Then it's time to sacrifice. Sleep, distraction, comfort, everything dopamine. You chase discipline, let them party now. You build now so you can own later. Because if you don't sacrifice for your dream, you will end up sacrificing your dream. This is war, and the only way you win is if you're willing to bleed for your vision. Reprogram your mind. Speak like a king. Before you wear the crown, you've been programmed to think small, to fear money, to expect failure, to believe wealth is for other people. No more. It's time to rewrite the code in your head. Start with how you speak. Stop saying, I'm broke. Say, I'm rebuilding. Stop saying, I can't. Say, I'm not there yet. Stop saying, someday. Say, now. Words are spells, and you've been cursing your future with broken language. Now speak power. I am becoming. I am relentless. I will succeed even if it kills me. You don't need luck, you need mindset. You don't need validation. You need vision. Every day, flood your mind with belief. Even if no one claps, no one supports, no one sees it, you keep moving, because soon they'll have no choice but to watch. Your hustle must match your hunger. You say you want it. You say you're hungry. But does your hustle prove it? Because success doesn't care about your words. It watches your actions. You can't cry about being broke if you're sleeping 10 hours a day. You can't whine about being stuck if you spend your nights binge-watching shows. You are where you are because of what you tolerate, so let's change it. Wake up earlier, study harder, move faster, execute ruthlessly. You don't get what you want, you get what you're obsessed with. Make the grind your lover, make the pain your gym, make the struggle your fuel, because if your hustle doesn't match your hunger, you're just dreaming. And dreams without action, that's poverty in disguise. Burn the bridge, no plan. Be the reason most people stay broke. They keep giving themselves an exit. If this doesn't work, I'll settle. If I fail, I'll just go back. If it gets hard, I'll take a break. No, not you. Burn the backup plan. Burn the safety net. Burn the idea that you can try this out. You don't try success. You bleed for it. There's no maybe in destiny. It's do or die. When you commit with everything you have, when you leave yourself no out, something inside you changes. You become dangerous. You become focused. You become unstoppable. You didn't come this far to quit halfway. You didn't survive what you survived just to settle for scraps. This is your one shot. Take it like your life depends on it, because it does. Fight for legacy. Your last name is worth more than your excuses. This isn't just about you anymore. It's about your kids, your parents, your last name, your bloodline. Every decision you make is building a future you'll either be proud of or ashamed of. And if you're the one in your family to break the cycle, then break it with a roar. You've got to be the one that says, it ends with me. The pain, the poverty, the fear, the limitations end here. My children will never know what it's like to struggle like I did. This isn't just about stacking dollars. This is about rewriting your legacy, rewriting your destiny, rewriting your identity. You are not just trying to win, you're building something that outlives you. So fight for it. Final stand. This is your line in the sand. This is it. No more waiting, no more planning, no more tomorrow. This is your time, your war, your fire. And you've got two choices: fold under pressure, or rise and dominate everything that tried to break you. You don't need more time. You need more courage. You don't need more chances. You need more discipline. You don't need more approval. You need more faith in yourself. So stand up, get loud, move violently toward your goals. Every step, every breath, every action, let it scream. I am done being poor. I am done playing small. I was born for more, and now I'm coming for it. Burn the excuses, break the chains, build the life, because you weren't put on this earth to blend in. You were born to break through.